I'm I-Anon, and this is Fake Facts. Shit. I-Anon, Doctor I-Anon. Yeah, that sounds good. Dr. Anon, expose truth to shit.
Oh my God, why is my life so stressful? And send.
Yeah, so I'll do this podcast not conspiracy, and they said conspiracy there, but like of facts, do a podcast about facts and that, okay?
Play.
I do all the big ones like vaccines, chemtrails, 5G, do all them. So I don't know why I don't have more viewers, really. I've made up some there as well. Got one on windmills. So now there's wind turbines everywhere, right? And I reckon that if they build like loads of them, because they spin around, I reckon Earth will just take off, fly into the sun, right? And we'll all just burn. But like, I was thinking about it, I reckon that's probably what they want anyway. So that they can force us all to have a vaccine then.
Do you have a Depop store?
No.
Have you tried doing makeup tutorials?
What?
How about doing an episode from, like, outer space?
I'm I-Anon and you're watching Fake Facts coming at you live from outer space. Huh? Yep. I'm in outer space. I'm on a rocket ship. Let me explain. Earlier today I'm doing my own research for tonight's show and I hear a pounding on the door. What is it? What's all the commotion? Folks, it's Taylor Swift and her private militia. They come bursting clean through my mom's basement door. There must have been 10, maybe 20 Swifties coming right at me. They grab hold of me. They manhandle me. They tell me I'm getting too close to the truth and they're going to blast me off into outer space on a rocket ship. At this point, folks, I look them square in the eye and I say, you cannot do that. I'm a sovereign citizen. I do not give you consent to thrust me into outer space. But they did it anyway. That kind of pisses me off. Well, them Swifties roughed me up real good, and I guess they must knock me out, because next thing I know, I'm in a deep slumber. I have a dream that I'm in an alternate universe. There was another I-Anon, and another Bill Gates, and another George Soros. Or here's the crazy part. In this dream, I was the dumb one. And Mr. Gates and Mr. Soros, they were not even evil. They were a pair of do-gooders giving away money to charity. What a weird dream. I'm I-Anon, and this is Fake Facts. Shit. Live from outer space, okay? I'll normally do it from Northampton, but earlier today I had Bill Gates' henchmen round and they told me that Bill ain't happy about my Fake Facts podcast because I know too much, apparently. So he said just send him into space where he can't bother anyone. So that's what they did. That's why I'm here, on this spaceship. I've got a special guest on today via satellite because he's on Earth and I'm in outer space, obviously. And I'm going to be asking his expertise on different things like 5G, 4G, do all the Gs basically. And so, yeah, this is Jonny Bongo. He's from the Amazon. He left his job as a qualified medical bloke because he knows more than all the doctors.
Yep, every damn one of them. They try to make me have the vaccine, wear a mask. They even try to make me wash my hands. I told them the Magna Carta is a personal friend of mine. They will not take away my freedom.
Yeah, he wasn't sacked for gross misconduct or nothing.
Oh, no. I left of my own free will. I went to live off-grid in the Amazon. With no TV, no internet access, no nothing.
So, what was that like then? Did you have internet access there?
No.
Did you have food there?
Oh, sure. I mostly lived on leaves, dirt, rubber tires, rubber tire derivatives. Occasionally, if you're lucky out in the jungle, you find yourself an abandoned car. And in an abandoned car, you will find clutch fluid. Clutch fluid, that's the nectar of the gods. That gives you immunity.
Did you meet Jeff Bezos when you were in Amazon?
What are you talking about?
Do you think Jeff Bezos is an alien?
Well, he does have a bald head.
That's a good point, actually, folks. You never see aliens with hair, do you? Think about it. Do you reckon they're planning on rounding up all the unvaccinated and everyone who asks questions and uses critical thinking and does their own research to dump us all on a Martian colony so that they can control us?
I doubt that.
If you just tuned in, folks, this is Fake Facts. I'm I-Anon. I nearly said QAnon then. I'm not Q, obviously. Obviously, I'm not Q. Nobody knows who Q is. If I was Q, I'd probably say, nah, mate, I'm not Q. Nobody knows who Q is. So just put that thought out of your head. Okay. Yeah, I'm broadcasting live from outer space. I've got a special guest on via satellite who's a medical professional from Amazon. So, yeah, just do your own research. Don't trust the lamestream media. Don't get sucked into the Matrix.
The Matrix?
Just make up your own news.
The Matrix?
Yeah, because if you're doing a Truther podcast, you've got to throw in something about the Matrix.
You call yourself a conspiracy theorist? You don't even know what a Matrix is.
No, I do know, obviously. I just don't want the Illuminati finding out that I'm onto them. Or else they'll come and get me.
And what? Hurl you into space? You know nobody's buying this whole spaceship baloney. Where are the space chairs? Where are the little flashing lights? Huh?
Chemtrails. Yeah. Something that I've been noticing since I've been in space is all the chemtrails floating around the Earth.
Do you mean contrails?
No, there's no such thing as contrails.
Yeah, it's just where the vapor on an aeroplane, on the wings, when they pick up speed.
No, they're chemtrails.
Sure, they're contrails.
No, it's definitely chemtrails, because that's what we're... Money, innit?
Oh, yeah. That's correct, yeah.
Clickbait.
Yeah, chemtrails, folks. Yeah. That's what it'll be.
Yeah, they're manipulating the weather so that they can have control over us. Rain is not real, okay? It's all a hoax, folks. Hoax, folks. Fake facts. Climate change is man-made. Shit, no, forget that. Yeah, what I reckon happened is that Bill Gates borrowed Elon Musk's time machine for a day and went back to Kate Bush's time, walked up to her and went, "Oi, Kate, I'm an evil bloke from the future and I want to kill everyone with chemtrails and manipulate the weather and that. Can you write a song about fake rain to normalise it? Predictive programming, okay?"
Oh, yeah. What was that song called? Experiment 4, Experiment 5? It's Roman numerals, anyhow.
Cloudbusters.
Oh, Cloudbusters, huh? Interesting.
Oh, Kate Bush went, what? You're going to do a virus to kill everyone, then do a vaccine to kill them again, and if that don't work, you're going to do fake rain? Bill Gates went, shut up, you don't know nothing. You're just a pop singer. And he handed her a $5. That was a lot of money in Kate Bush's time.
Yeah, you could buy a house for that.
Yeah, so she went, all right, and I'll do it. She even made a video to go with the song where she went up a hill and built a rainmaking machine with this bloke who's a paid actor, a crisis actor, okay? I've researched him and he's in other things as well. Other disasters that they made up. So,
This guy really knows his stuff, folks.
yeah, well, that's what I reckon happened anyway. I don't have proof of nothing, but yeah, it's probably true.
You're one heck of a guy.
Hamsters. Little furry things that run around a wheel all day.
You mean all night? Hamsters are nocturnal. They sleep during the day.
Little furry things that run around a wheel all night instead of during the day, like normal people. But what I want to know is, are hamsters just figments of cats' imaginations? Boom.
Wow.
Got another question for Dr. Bongo. Who do you think makes the most expensive coffee in the world?
Would that be Waitrose?
No. Cats. They stuff their fat faces with these berries until they need to go to the toilet, and then their human slaves collect it from their bottom holes and put it into jars. Then they sell it for millions of pounds to rich people.
Oh, you mean civet coffee. Yeah, there are mammals in Southeast Asia known as civets. They digest cherries and it comes out the other end as coffee beans. That's their assholes. They look a little like cats. They're actually called civets. They're not cats at all.
Yeah, but who's profiting from it? Cats. Follow the money.
Well, I expect the profits going to a coffee-making company and their shareholders.
Well, I reckon they're all in on it. The CIA, the FBI, the KFC. And what does KFC stand for? Cats. Flipping cats.
Oh, okay.
If you're a regular viewer of Fake Facts, you'll know that I have irrefutable evidence that Bill Gates is probably a cat.
Wow.
Yeah, I have proven that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I've got piles of papers of my own research on it, but they're in Northampton on Earth. But yeah, I've got a lot of evidence to support the fact that Bill Gates is
Interesting.
is that he might be a cat, maybe. If you think about it, cats are always looking through windows, aren't they?
Windows? Yeah.
Always watching what we're up to, making sure we're obeying our feline overlords.
Yeah, Microsoft. My cats are soft. Little cushions. Now they're soft. Micro cats on little cushions, yeah? Yeah. Makes sense.
What? Anyway, another thing that I've been doing my own research on is 15-minute cities.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if they try and do that in Northampton, I reckon I'll probably get quite angry.
Yeah, angry, yeah.
Yeah, I might protest it or something, like Rosa Parks.
Oh, yeah, Rosa Parks. That was the girl who got on the bus, wasn't it?
Actually, yeah, I'm better than Rosa Parks, if you think about it, because I'll be walking. She just got on a bus. Anyone can do that. I'm going to be marching around Northampton with a big banner that says something like, I do not consent to having my life made slightly more convenient, or no 15-minute city on my watch.
Whoa, back up. Hang on there a minute. Northampton, it's not a city. During the British Civil War in the 1650s, Northampton was like the beautiful South. It opposed the regime. Consequently, after the resurrection of the Majesties and the return of the King, Northampton was given the punishment of never being allowed to become a city. That was in 1650, and it's still true today. That's why Northampton is actually the biggest town in Europe.
Or I might just say, no 15-minute city in my town.
I was born and bred in Northampton. The River Nen is running through my veins, goddammit.
Do you mean the River Nene?
No, I don't mean the River Nene. It doesn't become the River Nene until you get to Oundle. In Northampton, it's the River Nen. It's pronounced Nen.
Shit, they'll probably shut this channel down soon, so make sure you subscribe before they try and silence me again. And send money to get me safely back to Earth so that I can continue to inform you on stuff. And, they could cut me off any minute.
Oh, yeah. We could lose transmission any second. So send your money in now, folks.
My PayPal account is I-Anon at Big Pack Shit. What's happening? It's all gone dark.
Oh, my. Looks like you're hurtling through a black hole.
Is that a rabbit?
Oh, God, yeah, that is a rabbit.
When I wake up, I look out the window, or porthole. Doesn't matter. It's a looky through thing on a spaceship. And what do I see? I see Earth, planet Earth, far away in the distance, getting smaller and smaller. But something's a little strange. And folks, I'm going to tell you what that something is. Oh, by the way, Earth is round, folks, just like I've been telling you it is all these years on this podcast. It's not flat. The government's been lying to you. I've seen it with my own two eyes. It's round. The moon is flat, not Earth. But that's not all I saw. I noticed something else, something so remarkable that I just feel compelled to share with you all. And this is urgent information that you need to know. This thing's going to blow your minds. This thing is big. Before we get to that, let's just take a call.
I just want to say to start with, I love your show. And it's people like you standing up for our rights, standing up for the defenceless, helpless people. That's what we need. The Illuminati. Before you know it, they're over here, they're everywhere. And I've been saying this to the missus for weeks. She doesn't believe me, she just goes to bingo.
You are correct, sir, 100%. They're going to come for you just like they came for me, and that's why everybody needs to send in their donations right now.
Yeah, we don't need any Illuminati coming around here. I'll tell you something, generations of my family have been changing their own light bulbs. They don't need anyone else to do it. All right, I'll tell you something now. I'll tell you this. 15-minute cities, they get right up my hooter. And so do congestion charges. I've got enough congestion as it is already. Yeah, what about this cashless society? They're trying to turn all the pubs into banks. I went into a bank the other day, had to cash a gyro, and before I knew it, 3 hours later, I was absolutely levered. That's what they're doing. All the banks are turning into pubs, and that's another thing. There's no pubs anymore.
Sir, what is your point?
Do what? You're not allowed to say anything anymore.
Why? I don't understand why you're calling my show.
Well, no, don't go away. I'll tell you another thing.
Okay, I think I heard just about enough of this guy. Cut him off, Professor Bongo. As I was just saying before that Swiftard phoned in, and thanks, Professor Bongo, for dealing with that idiot. I have a Fight Facts exclusive to share with you, and make sure you're sitting tight for this one, folks, because it's going to shake your foundations to the very core of your being. This is going to change your perspective on everything that you have ever been told. Everything they have told you is a lie. A-L-I-E, a lie. Are you all ready for this? Okay. Here it is. Folks, Earth is not Earth. Earth is shit. I left my Faraday cage headband in space. Probably going to catch 5G now.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as space. That's just what the government wants you to believe. What? Pickled lemons.
What?